Well, Raja and Sabi, it's great to be here with you, and Chan, it's tremendous to be here with you. I welcome you to our team. We're so thrilled to have you in our team here running in the federal seat of Dunkley. You bring tremendous experience, both as a legal practitioner as well as having deep roots in the community and the community work that you've done. And I'm just so thrilled to have so many great candidates like yourself putting your hand up and coming forward and wanting to be part of my Liberal national team as we go forward to this next election. So looking forward to spending even more time down here in Dunkley with you and as we continue to make the case as to how we will secure Australia's economic future and particularly the economic recovery. Today is an important day for Australia. It's an important day for Australia because we have passed the 90% first vaccination rate right across the country. And that is an important milestone. 90% first doses around the country. Australia not only will have one of the most significant achievements in having one of the lowest fatality rates from COVID, saving over 30,000 lives, one of the strongest economic performances of any developed economy coming through COVID, but we are also on track to have one of the highest vaccination rates in the world. And importantly now, we've got to 80% first doses in every single state and territory around the country. So it's a bit like that gravelling hook. You throw it up there, it gets firm on there at 80%, and then you pull yourself through to the 80% in all of those other states and territories. And we know from the scientific work done by the Doherty Institute right here in Melbourne that at 80% mark is when you can open safely and stay safely open, which is what we're seeing right here in Victoria. And it's been such a thrill to see that happening as I've been out and about right across Melbourne this week. Now, the other important thing about coming out of the pandemic is that we need to secure Australia's economic recovery. And manufacturing will play a significant part in Australia's recovery. Under our modern manufacturing initiative, under the policies we have been putting in place, we now have a million Australians in manufacturing jobs in Australia. Under Labor, 1 in 8 manufacturing jobs went. We've been able to turn that round as a government through our economic policies and get 1 million Australians back in manufacturing jobs here in Australia. And we're doing that by being smart about it. We're doing it by backing in Raja and Sabi and so many other people like them who have invested in the facilities, in the technology, importantly in the people and the training, the products, the research that enables them to be a great success in manufacturing. And you know, in food and beverage manufacturing, one of the 6 core strategic areas of manufacturing that we have chosen to focus on, food and beverage manufacturing is the biggest employer in manufacturing. And so with $33 million going into this sector to support manufacturers as they do breakthrough products and breakthrough processes with breakthrough technology, that is going to make Australia competitive as we emerge. You know, as we come out of this pandemic, you know, we've had enough, I'm sure, all Australians, of governments telling people what to do. Victorians know that better than anyone. And what's important as we go forward is we let our entrepreneurs, we let our manufacturers, our industrialists, our enterprising young people who are coming through with great talents and fantastic ideas, backing them in as they're starting businesses. We are going to have a business-led recovery here in Australia, and it's because of the energy and the effort of Raja and Sabi and everyone like them in Australian manufacturing that's going to achieve that. Sean, that's what we're going to see here in the electorate of Dunkley. We're going to see it right across the country. Now, I'm going to ask Angus to come forward and speak to the program a little bit more. Angus also later today, will be releasing the modelling on our low emissions technology strategy to get us to the net zero by 2050. I said it would be soon. I was telling you, absolutely. It would be soon, and today we'll be releasing that, and that will be made available later today. So we're getting on with the job of getting to net zero. Our manufacturers are going to play a key role in doing that, using smart technologies, using clean technologies, but importantly, the best thing that they bring to the table is their entrepreneurship and their passion and their dedication to look after their customers. That's how you get a business-led recovery. Angus.